Under the blinding stadium lights of another unforgettable season, three names stand above all others. Three men who carried not just their teams, but the weight of history itself. Aaron Judge, Cal Raleigh, Jose Ramírez. Each one with a story so different, yet united by a single dream, the American League MVP. But before we crown anyone, you have to feel the tension, the grind, and the heartbreak that brought them here. Because this isn't just about stats. It's about destiny. When the season began, nobody knew how unpredictable 2025 would become. Injuries, slumps, miracles, and performances that defied logic itself. Aaron Judge entered the year with a storm behind his name. The Yankee captain, the home run giant, the man who shattered records before, and looked ready to do it again. Every time he stepped into the batter's box, cameras clicked, fans rose, and pitchers held their breath. But for Judge, it wasn't just about power this time. It was about leadership. After last year's heartbreak, when the Yankees fell short, he vowed this season would be different. And when he hit that 50-second home run, in September, with Yankee Stadium roaring his name, it felt like destiny was knocking again. Then came Cal Raleigh, the unlikeliest of heroes. The big catcher from Seattle, the man they call Big Dumper, turned into a city's heartbeat. He wasn't supposed to be here. Not in this conversation. Not in this race. But night after night, his bat told a story of pure resilience. When the Mariners were counted out, Cal answered with thunder. A walk-off blast against Houston. A grand slam that sent Seattle into a playoff chase no one believed possible. And through it all, his calm, his grit, his refusal to back down, became the stuff of legend. Some call him an underdog. Others call him a miracle. But one thing's for sure, Cal Raleigh earned every ounce of his place among the giants. And then there's Jose Ramírez. The quiet killer from Cleveland. Year after year, he's been the soul of consistency. No drama, no spotlight hunger, just pure baseball brilliance. In 2025, he wasn't chasing headlines, he was creating them. A switch-hitting magician who hit over .300, smashed 35 homers, and stole bases like it was 2018 all over again. When the Guardians needed a spark, Jose was always there, smiling, hustling, leading. He doesn't have Judge's fame or Raleigh's narrative, but sometimes greatness doesn't need noise. Sometimes it just needs truth. And that's what Jose Ramírez brings: truth, effort, and relentless heart. Now, as the votes are cast and the spotlight narrows, fans are left divided. Some say Judge deserves it, for being the face of baseball, the symbol of power, the definition of dominance. Others fight for Raleigh, the underdog catcher who carried an entire city on his shoulders and reminded the world that heroes can come from anywhere. And then, there's the quiet army behind Ramírez, the ones who believe that consistency, class, and quiet excellence deserve more love than ever before. 3 stories. 3 different paths. 1 crown. Imagine the scene, the MVP announcement night. The players sitting in anticipation. Cameras pointed. Silence thick enough to cut through. Judge's eyes, calm but burning with competitive fire. Raleigh's grin, half nervous, half in disbelief he's even here. Ramírez, humble, still smiling, as if the outcome can't change who he is. And then, that moment. The envelope opens. The world holds its breath. No matter whose name is called, something powerful will happen. A career will be validated. A city will erupt. And baseball, in all its poetic madness, will remind us why we love it so much. Because the MVP isn't just a trophy. It's a reflection of everything this game stands for. Power, perseverance, patience, pain, and pride. For Judge, it's legacy. A chance to prove he's not just a slugger, but an all-time leader. For Raleigh, it's redemption. Proof that belief can turn underdogs into immortals. For Ramírez, it's respect. A long overdue recognition for years of quiet greatness. Each of them represents a different kind of hero. Judge, the mountain everyone wants to climb. Raleigh, the dreamer who defied the odds. Ramírez, the craftsman who never stopped grinding. And maybe that's the beauty of this race. It's not about who wins. It's about what they represent. The power of belief. The strength of character. The magic of baseball. The 2025 MVP race isn't just a competition, it's a story of heart, humanity, and hope. Because behind every swing, every stolen base, every home run, there's a dream. And tonight, as the lights dim and the cameras flash, we'll see which dream burns brightest. Will it be the towering legend from New York? The fearless catcher from Seattle? Or the humble star from Cleveland? Whoever it is, remember this moment. Because seasons like this don't come often. This is more than MVP. This is baseball's soul on the line.